Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over how my first unofficial first week of learning French went, all the vocab I've learned already, things I've been doing to help me learn, and making this video series to keep me motivated to keep learning French. Hopefully, maybe I can motivate some of you guys to learn French with me. While I was away at summer camp, I did not have my phone for a week. I'm using two journals. One is actually my sketchbook, where I've been writing down phrases, so I'm trying to transfer everything from my sketchbook into this journal that I'll be using exclusively for French learning. Before I left, I tried to scribble down as many phrases as I could in French that I could practice over the course of 5 days where I didn't have my phone. I started doing some conjugations as well. So far, I've been focusing on just basic phrases, a couple basic words. Bonjour, bonsoir, salut, au revoir. Parfait, s'il vous plaît, merci, non, oui. I've been learning to count to 10. I think I have it down. Let's see if I can do it without looking at my book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got the order mixed up. 8, 9, 10. Okay, I was pretty close. I've been learning some conjugations. I was learning conjugations for manger, to eat. So, je mange, je mangerai, je mangerai, je mange, je mangerai, as well as learning a couple phrases. Je prends le français, je ne parle pas français, je parle un peu français, j'aime, je n'aime pas, présent, passé, futur. This is kind of everything I've written down. I also started learning some of the colors. Well, pretty much all the main colors. Bleu, blanc, rouge, jaune, vert, orange, marron, noir, gris, violet, rosé. As well as here we have the verb conjugations for to be. Je suis, tu es, il est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont. I'm not sure I'm saying those right, and I'm pretty sure I'm botching them. Here we have more verb conjugations for the verbs to like / to love, to do, to make, to say, to go, to have. I probably shouldn't say all these because I'm definitely going to botch them. Just showing you the charts that I've been making so far. Verb conjugations really help me learn a language, I've found. I've looked at tutorials on YouTube and they kind of just throw random phrases at me and I'm not sure how I'm supposed to memorize them or remember them or know how to use them in a sentence. So I really like verb conjugations because they give me a specific order, a specific way to practice, a very organized, detailed, this is how you do it step-by-step process. And it also helps you figure out, if you learn verb conjugations and you're given any verb base, you can pretty much use that verb with any pronoun, which gives you a really wide range of speaking. I decided to start learning French because a couple weeks ago I went on vacation to France and I met a French guy. Now I'm really motivated to learn French and I've been speaking with him a little bit and he's been practicing his English with me and it's just so much fun. Learning a language when you have somebody else to speak it with is so much fun. It makes me more motivated, it makes the experience more enjoyable. It feels so fun to actually be able to put my skills to use once I keep learning new things. I've also been using Duolingo's great if you're just starting to learn a language. It teaches you a lot of basic words, basic vocab. Another thing that I've started to do, but I have not been very consistent with it, is watching shows in French, specifically children's shows. So I'm pretty sure I started watching Paw Patrol in French, Peppa Pig, Dora the Explorer. These are some good ones that you can use. How to Train Your Dragon. Really just any children's show that has a French speaking audio and subtitles, either in French or English subtitles work. I like using French subtitles because if I use English subtitles, I'm just reading the English words the whole time. I'm not really paying attention to what they're saying. French guy, I'm just gonna call him French guy. He introduced me to a French rapper that I'm gonna start listening to. I think music is a pretty great way to learn a language as well because it really connects you more to the language and connects you to the lyrics that you're listening to. And if you relate to the lyrics, you're gonna remember it more easily. And if you like the song, you like the music, you like the beat, whatever, you like the singer's voice, whatever, it's more likely that you're going to have an emotional connection to that song and you're more likely to remember the words. And if you're trying to remember a word and you're like, where have I heard this before? And you remember a song that you really liked that used it, you can be like, oh yeah, I know that word. I know what that means. I know this is not French, but this is a Spanish verb tense book, and I know they have one in French that I'm hoping to get soon because this book really helped me learn Spanish. Basically, verb conjugations, a bunch of verb conjugations, irregular verbs, regular verbs, and a bunch of ways to practice them. So this really helped me learn Spanish. I'm hoping to get one in French so that it also helps me learn French. That's basically all I have for you guys. It's my unofficial first week of learning French, and I think it's going pretty good so far, so I will keep you guys updated. If you're thinking about learning French, you definitely should. It's a really fun language. Once you kind of pick up on the words and how things are supposed to be said, it is actually pretty simple for English speakers to learn. The biggest struggle for me is pronunciation. When I was learning Spanish, I found it pretty easy to learn how to pronounce words correctly, but in French, it's just so unique. The way they speak things is so different from English, so that's been the biggest struggle for me, but if I can do it, you can do it. I hope this has inspired you to start learning French. It's definitely gonna help keep me motivated to keep learning French, so yeah, I love you guys, bye.